Hello, people. My name is Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Now I'd like to welcome you to this episode of Relationship Facts. We'll call this one The Embarrassing Job. When a couple gets together and are established and are mutually accepted, then that certainly involves respect. Respect is key and it should be mutual. But what if the guy has an embarrassing job, a very embarrassing job? What if the woman has an embarrassing job? So would that affect how they feel about one another? Or is it about them themselves, or is it about their careers, much of it? I think that based on obvious provings, it's about careers, success, support, financial situation, and then the other stuff is like a third or fourth daddy issue, meaning that it's not the main thing being like love and good looks and stuff. But when it's something becomes serious with a couple, such as a long-term relationship or a marriage, then, like I said earlier, respect has been established, but the financial situation has to be cool too. When you see couples argue all the time out and about, and they argue at home, then 9 times out of 10, it's a financial problem. Yeah, because people only get that mad over money if they're together. Like, what else could it be? Unless the guy comes home smelling like perfume, lipstick, and bologna or something. That's another story, though. You know. Yeah, but like the embarrassing job situation is ever present. Like, would a girl date a guy if he worked at a car wash? Would she date the guy if he was a paper boy, meaning if he threw newspapers on people's porches? If she really liked him and liked his personality, would that job or those jobs exclude him, and vice versa? If the woman was a prostitute, an exotic dancer, a masseuse, then would that automatically exclude her because she's in an embarrassing type of job? Those are embarrassing type of jobs, people. If anybody is on TV or social media admitting that they do prostitution type of work, then that means they have no shame in their game, because a lot of people wouldn't admit that. So I'm saying there's a lot of things that goes on in a relationship. We know that it's so much that goes into it, and it should just be a normal situation where everything jives mutually and in accord. Now, I mentioned embarrassing jobs because that factors in like the couples thing, because they're worried about what other people will think about their situation. Like, they know where the guy works or they know where she works, because people will clown people over that stuff. People will be in your personal business and clown you like that. So there is certainly pressure involved in it. Yeah, peer pressure, because it's usually people your age hanging around you, right? Yeah, but so the situation is like, if it's really about how deep the love goes, the mutual caring, respect, appreciation, and attraction overall, then that's good. And the embarrassing career or job wouldn't matter at all. Like, if that's the case, how strong that situation is. But if you're approaching like a business endeavor, then success is going to be the main thing, and then love and attraction will be like down there. It won't be the main things. It will be like number 3 and 4 on it. Yeah, folks. Yeah, well, thanks for hanging out again, and I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me, Detroit Miracle.